Good evening and welcome back to another video. We're down here at the golf course where I mowed the other day. In this video we're going to be baling and wrapping, and there's to be rain I think over the weekend, so there's probably going to be some sheep work as well. But it's after 9 o'clock now at night. It's not ideal to be doing this. Schooner's still raking up, like Schooner, I can see Schooner raking up there, and there's a serious dust coming out of it. Look, I know it's going to get dewy now. In an ideal world you shouldn't be baling it now, but I've that much on tomorrow. We're going to have to work through the night tonight and get this baled. I don't know what time we get finished at, but there's probably 400 bales here. That much on tomorrow. There's rain coming in for Friday, so everyone just wants to get everything that's down done. So that's what's happening at the minute. As I say, we'll probably get at some sheep in this video as well. It'll probably be over the weekend, some of the wet days that I wouldn't be at silage. Definitely want to get those tullow lambs in and put them in their tens. We haven't divided them up yet, and I know there's some lame ones there still. Want to run them through the footpath as well. Hey, we're just back baling here. It wasn't too bad last night. I got into the bed at 3:30, so wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be an all-nighter, but we got all that baled down the golf course there. So Schooner's actually down drawing that and wrapping that himself today. There's two guys drawing down there, Schooner and another guy, but they're probably going to have to wrap them as they bring them in because I've no one to wrap. I'm here baling this. This is the bit I mowed. I think it's in the last video I showed you mowing it. There's two far fields over there as well that I need to do. But the customer has changed his mind. He wants those two fields drew home to his home place. So it's looking like tonight could be an all-nighter again. Just don't know yet. I'll have to go down to Schooner later on and maybe I do a bit of wrapping and try to get that job finished. And then we come back and we get both trailers and the two of us to draw over there. There'll be a few hours in anyway, 150 bales I think, and then we probably wouldn't get to wrap that until the morning. I have to go baling for another guy in the morning, so I'd leave Schooner maybe wrapping and stacking that. But I'm packing the bales good and tight so they won't sink, you know what I mean. I'm packing them well so that just in case we don't get back to wrapping them till the morning. Look, it's glorious few days. It really is glorious few days, but it really has put the pressure on when you didn't get any weather during the summer. You know, look at every other farmer and contractors in the same boat. Everyone's doing long hours, and you just have to do it. If you want to get the stuff, you just have to do it. There's no choice. So yeah, maybe I'll come back. I was hoping to edit a video last night as well. And as I say, sure, we're working most of the night, so I didn't get a chance. So maybe, like, this is Wednesday. I've had no video now out for over a week. So maybe I think Friday's to become a little bit wet. So maybe I'd feckin' try and get two videos out, like Friday and Saturday, something like that. But definitely try and get a video out Friday. It's just so hard to get things done. Like as I say, Schooner's down there and he's going to have to draw in and wrap them as he draws them in. You just can't get anyone to do anything. Everyone's busy and you can't get young lads or anyone. There's no one around to do any work. So look, we'll plough on and we always get through it, so we'll get through it anyway. And it's difficult with the lack of sleep, that's all. Hey, I'm just drawing bales now. I got all this stuff baled earlier and I'm just drawing now. I still have another field out there to do, but Schooner is coming up now to finish down in Kilcool, and there's another young lad coming just to give us a hand as well. Ian Merrigan, he's coming to bring up maybe the wrapper and the loader. We've 250 bales to wrap here. It's just heading for 11 o'clock and there's still probably 80 of these need to be drew. So, but Schooner can draw as well with me and I'll leave Ian wrapping there. So don't think it'll be an all-nighter, but it's going to be late. It's definitely going to be a late one again. If this rain comes Friday, it'll give us a break. So But I would need probably 2 more stints, so 1 more stint down in Kilcool, and then I've a heap to do, about 600 or 700, maybe 800 bales of my own to do at home. So I probably would need two good weeks to try wrap it up and get it all done. As I said in this video, I'm definitely going to be getting the tullow lambs in and sorting them for next Wednesday, because I have to go with them. And I've been asked to judge the hogget ewes that day as well, so I'll have to stick around and judge them. So yeah, loads happening. Reinforcements have arrived. Schooners here. There's only probably another load left here anyway, and Ian's coming with the wrapper now as well. So, but still, they all have to be wrapped. I'll have to bring Schooner back down to get the loader from the other job as well. So it's always good to see more bodies. Schooner had the big trailer down where he was. I had the smaller one. Rounding up the lambs here today. It's Saturday for the tullow show next Wednesday. We're going to sort them out, tag everything, probably put the dye on them that I spray on them that I normally do, and I have to go baling this evening as well. A bit of hay for a lad. He turned it out earlier this morning, so it won't be till this evening. I have to go bale hay for him. And we're going to pick out, I had 4 ewe lambs, 2 cheviot and 2 speckles entered for the Roundwood Agricultural Show tomorrow. The fact that I don't think I'm going to be at silage tomorrow because they're giving rain, I'll sort them out as well, and I'll leave them in the shed for tomorrow. Had some entered for the Kilmac show as well, but for last week, but just didn't get to go because it was feckin' mowing all day, so didn't get to go. So look, I like to try and support the local ones if I can, but if I'm too busy I just can't. So all going well, we sort out 4 for that show tomorrow, and we will bring them up to that, and I can bring the chaps up at least to be a day out. But they are giving a good sup of rain. This is just everything, the cheviots and the blacks here together, and there's about 10 really bad lame ones here as well. We have sent them with, just have a cast Joe there, she's with them as well. And they're scuttery. I never brought the feckin' clippers either, maybe to trim them up. I might have to do that maybe Monday or Tuesday. But they're certainly not great. They're not great. Some good lambs in it, but some very middling lambs, you know, that type of way. So we'll show you when we have them divided. Like there's a nice lamb. But like, there's definitely 1 or 2 of the good ones that are feckin' lame. I'm going to have to catch them anyway, maybe and pair some feet as well. But like these were, I went through all these before a couple of times. Like there's a nice young lamb now, but she's a bit dirty on the back end. I'll have to, as I was saying earlier, I'll have to sort out 4 for tomorrow, and but we'll do a bigger sort first. Take the cheviots over and the worst young lambs. Like I'll have young lambs as well. Like look at that one's real black. She could be, and like she's not a bad young lamb, but just too black. But she'd probably be on my 3rd pen for tomorrow. My 3rd pen would be very mixed, be some speckles, some black, a mixture of everything really. So that's what they're like anyway. Some good young lambs. There's a cracking cheviot young lamb there, but it's hard to see on the camera until I single them out, get them divided. That one there with the purple on her arse, she's the right one. But look, you're in the the world of fucking good sheep here. Very hard to fucking win anything up here. But anyway, it's not about the winning going to the Roundwood or Kilmackie really. It's about supporting local shows. And the one in Kilmac, all the money they raise all goes to charity. So like I was raging a miss last week, but it just couldn't be helped. Just the way the year has gone with silage and wet, just had too much to do. I'm just taking the lame ones out of it. There was actually one ram lamb there, must have caught me today. I was sorting, so I took him out. Just taking out a couple of lame ones. I'm going to have to pair them anyway and have a look at them, and then I'll get a count on them, see what I have, and then as I say, I need 30 for tullow. I'll take out the worst of them and mark the 30 then, and I'll leave them out here at the back of the sheep shed. Don't know whether I'll spray them or not today. I'll probably need to get them in Monday or Tuesday to have a look at them again, maybe to do a bit of dagging with the clippers. Having the clippers charged, I just wasn't thinking that much to do. Like last night was the first bit of sleep I got all week. I'd say we were pushing 120 hours this last week. The week just gone, probably 120 hours since last Saturday. It's been shocking. It's been shocking. So I'm ready to see. There's actually maggots in that foot there. But like all these lambs all these were checked before and paired. I think I've done a video on it, and we're run through the foot bat a few times, but like there's a bad foot again. Like there was 10 there that we took out, just lame ones, so we'll just have to keep them separate anyway. They're stinking as well, like. And the feet are gone hard now from going through the footbath as well. Just have 31 blacks here and then 3 cheviots that I'm going to take one out in the morning. The reason I kept 31 blacks, I explained before when I'm sorting, it's just I always leave a spare just in case something goes wrong. It's heading for 10 o'clock at night now, and I got called away to bale hay. I had to go, and it just took a bit longer than we thought. Your man's rake broke down, so I gave him a lend of my rake, and he just wasn't used to it. Just was a bit slower. He was going slow anyway. So I'm not going to tag them or sort the 30 lambs now because it's going for 10 o'clock, and I've sent him with me here. So look, I can do them on Monday. I'd sort them into their individual 10s. And I'd mark them and I'll tag them and put the spray on them on Monday, and that'll be that done. My blacks are not great. First pen will be okay. The other 2 pens, like the cheviots, I have the 3 cheviots in here, and the cheviots are nearly better than the blacks. So I just need to take out the 3 cheviots now for the morning and take out 3 of my best black ones, and I'm going to leave them in the shed here overnight, and then I'll just have to pick 1 off each for the morning and have 2 pairs. I just said I'd leave 3 and take 1 off in the morning. I wasn't too fussy about it. I just sort of picked the 3, what I thought was the 3 best ones. I didn't scrutinise them that hard. Look, it's just bring them up to show. So I just need to pick 3 black ones here. I have 1 picked out, that one that I had on the scales before in other videos, but maybe she's too big. Maybe there's nothing to match her. So this is just a Roundwood Agricultural show, so a huge shout out to John Malone and Adam Sharkey, who were organising everything, and then Philip Maguire and Pat Carr were the judges there, and there were stewards there as well. So look, it was a great day. It was the first time they had livestock in it, or the first time it was an agricultural show rather than a festival. So look, it went well. Sennon's Cheviot lambs won the class and got overall champion of the show, and then there was huge sponsors in it as well. I'll show a picture later on. Carnew sponsored the overall champion anyway. John Malone was saying that the sponsors were great, so Carnew, and I'm not sure who else the sponsors were, but well done to them, and thanks for the sponsorship for it anyway. Hold on there, lads, hold on. Go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead. Alright. Just Senan getting presented with his prize there. Alright. Senan just getting presented with the overall champion of the show with the cheviot lambs. Well done, Senan. Alright, lads. You're sticking your shots, Senan. John Malone.
And we're underway in heat number 3, and it's a pretty emphatic call from current champion Fanning. Almost did it in one fell swoop. There it is. Wow.
Just tagging the first pen of lambs here. We have the other two pens sorted out there. That's the second and third pen. This is the first pen we have in the race. Not too bad, but look, there'll certainly be no prizes, so if we just get a decent price, we'll be happy enough. We just have to put dye on them all, spray the dye on like what we normally do, just to give them all the same colour, and then we're ready. Hopefully get this video out tonight, and tullow will be happening tomorrow, so Senan's coming with me as well, so maybe we get some video done out there as well.